Salve gente, ben ritrovati e ritrovate su Dragon's Dogma 2. Ci eravamo lasciati in questo rifacimento.
What are you doing? We've not been given leave to rest yet.
I'm well aware of that, thank you.
Di fare di nuovo questo coso. È un tormento, È un tormento. Sto pensando di cambiare le pedine. Ecco che è. Andiamo a cambiare le pedine, va.
Gathering materials makes for dull work indeed.
Ah, media 30? Aver fatto la missione? Dove sono la cosa delle pedine? Ok, seguo la strada e poi sulla destra.
We have made scores of memories here, both fell and fair. Such moments are what make an adventure worthwhile.
Abbiamo impacchi 61. Pardon, livello 63. Insomma.
I've a knack for combining materials that I hope you'll find useful.
Though our paths diverge here, it surely won't be long.
I hope I can count on you in a scrape.
Ma non lo so se ho fatto una cosa giusta.
I just remembered a curious rumor I overheard once. Seems there's an illness pawns can catch beyond the rift that has devastating consequences for those around them. Worse still, the pawn never knows they're sick. They just become restless and flippant and won't heed the arisen.
How terrible. We shall have to be alert for signs of the sickness among our number.
Abbiamo salvato, proviamo.
dragon lives to be far more powerful than any monster living to count.
Challenge such a being would be no mean feat. I hope we need not attempt it anytime soon.
Douse the flame before it is too late. Let my magic's grow into an elemental rune.
For a moment I thought I'd met my end. Oh, my thanks to you, Arisen. Not good enough! The elves' combined might would have driven away a drake. This foe is of an entirely different caliber. Strike hard enough, and we might not have to do this twice.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
'Tis easily done.
The Arisen has been torched. Quick, douse the flames. Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly help. Stay with me, Arisen. Wait a minute.
I must admit that it feels wonderful to strike through.
beast is uncannily swift for its size. He can change position in the blink of an eye.
We have to
Non so che stai dicendo, ma...
find a way to get ourselves into an advantageous position.
No quarrel here.
Ok, va.
Yes, Master. I shall hasten to your aid.
Devo trovarmi un'armatura. Appena finisco questo vado a comprare l'armatura. Se riesco a finirlo. Più indenne possibile. Ah, te puoi arrampicare quanto te pare, guarda. Porca Eva. Pensavo fosse conveniente attaccarlo. Con l'arco magico, ma a quel che vedo non lo è. Ma non mi dire. Come mai ho solo l'arco? Porca Eva. Ecco perché non posso fare il riarmo. Aia. Se sono sul punto di morte ricarico. Sbagliato.
My magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Look sharp. Fight and come to us.
Porca va. Ci sta facendo a pezzi sto coso.
Wait a moment.
That horn appears to be the source of its power. Let us not miss this chance to strike it.
Do not waste this chance. We must press home our advantage.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
It is easily done.
Mise è
Our
stato
foes were
tosto.
held by some miracle. Now this region shall be safe, at least for the time being.
The monsters left us a parting gift. I'll see it safely into my pack, don't you worry.
More must be urged to evacuate.
Let us begin with the place most likely to be marked for destruction.
Bene. Qui abbiamo finito. Andiamo con 165. Dovrei averne abbastanza per comprarmi un'armatura.
We've arrived well enough. Where to next?
Ho metà energia, fa un po' te. Allora. Ah no. Facciamo qualche combinazione perché voglio... Ah beh, ce l'ho ancora, va. Una buona scorta ancora.
Since times of hell, remember, draconic blood flows through the veins.
Cammina armatura, va. Armatura del primo sovrano. 30. Presagio tenebroso. 70. Scaglie di Vashara. 70. K eroica. Allora, questa porta 409. 421. K da duellante. Beh, non è male. 414. Sudario totemico. No, vabbè. Bella questa. Getter unica. Armatura della risonanza. Armatura realizzata con pelli e viscere di diversi mostri e armonizzata in punti di forza di ciascun componente, creando un'opera d'arte cruenta. Sì. Niente. Allora, bisogna analizzare meglio. Questa è come quella che c'ho io, ma insomma. Paesaggio tenebroso mi piace al nome. Solo che cala di molto la difesa magica. Uh, 429 e 310 di difesa. $449 armatura scaglia. $421. Bella però. C'è solo il problema della difesa magica. $408, ma... Resistenza agli elementi, fuoco, ghiaccio, resistenza a stato alterati, fuoco, ghiaccio, sì, ma... Daramingo? I schinieri Daramingo? Buono. Bella questa. Resiste bene ai vari status. Dogma del drago. Morso del drago. Beh, allora pensiamo alla difesa. Quella no, allora direi che mi butterei un bel po' sulla difesa, ma senza...
Names of lesser drakes as well. Bring me.
Allora 110 ce l'ho, sì, ce la faccio.
What ye reap. Then I bid ye farewell.
There are few things as exciting as receiving new equipment.
Let us use it
Decide.
well, that it might prove a worthy investment.
Se lo decide. Allora Allora, questi li posiamo. Questo va messo, sì. Vabbè, me lo porto appresso, dai. Allora, cos'è che devo usare? Questo. Ok. Dovrebbero esserci gli Elfi qui ora, no? Vediamo un po' se qualche elfino mi può dare una mano. Di migliorare le mie armi e armature. In generale. Però di Elfi non ne
Master,
vedo.
my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side.
Devo vedere dove risiedono gli Elfi. Insomma. Magari devono ancora arrivare. Chi lo sa come funziona sta cosa. Oh boh. Intanto che gli Elfi arrivino, direi di andare a fare qualche altra missione. Andiamo qua. Come equipaggio? Ah, ecco. E ancora non è successo nulla da quel che vedo.
Me? Now, this hardly bears saying, but don't...
Fai silenzio. Sky a lampo? Ah. Chimiera mostruosa?
You dare try to take anything without many thanks.
Welcome.
These writings could be of import.
Shall we take a closer look?
No easy life this. The sea's a perilous place.
Dici te.
Hoy, no need to overthink it. You can change it on a whim. You've naught to many thanks.
Few are privy to the goings-on in the Forbidden Magic Research Lab, even among the Batali.
Indeed. And the researchers employed there are as tight-lipped as they come.
Do the people not question its existence? I should like to know more about its activities, if it were me.
You've pushed your luck too far.
I'll not take that from you.
Pray calm yourselves, good people. I will have none of this squabbling.
So, Manella, you don't understand. This scoundrel's the one who started it.
No, you don't understand. This is no time for the people of Batal to be quarrelling amongst themselves. We shan't weather this calamity unless we can recall our common purpose and unite our efforts towards it.
È lei che mi serviva.
Ah, Sir Arisen. You are returned, I see. With the world in such disarray, I could not stand to be away from my homeland. Thus did I return, to render what aid I may. I maintain order as best I can, but for every fire I extinguish, it seems 3 more are incited behind my back. But enough of my woes. What brings you here? You wish us to evacuate? Mayhap the idea merits some thought. After all, if we sit on our haunches, it is likely only a matter of time before we share the fate of Mel. Alas, the people of Batal are far from united in purpose at present. Should we proceed, unheeding of their divisions, I fear that our efforts would come undone ere long. With every soul at their wits' end, conflict is like to spark at the slightest provocation. As such, before we take any measures, I would have you walk amongst the people, Sir Arisen. Behold their plight with your own eyes, and should you encounter any discord, pray do aught you can to resolve the people's quarrels and assuage their fears. Such efforts will doubtless allow the evacuation to proceed all the more smoothly. As for me, my work here is far from done. Let us part ways for now, and reconvene when you have accomplished all you can.
It is no mere tavern brawl we are to mediate, Master. And you?
Finalmente me l'ha data.
Caution is advised, methinks.
That's quite enough. That's it. I've had enough. Haven't you had enough yet? I'll not take that from you. You're just riding on your father's coattails.
You slander my honor, sir. I demand a duel. This is no business of yours. Be gone!
Now, Narborough, let's not be too hasty. If we are to duel, we ought to have a witness. Otherwise, who's to say the victor fought with honor?
Aye, true enough. Without a witness, either of us could simply kill the other, then disavow the use of any underhandedness. Well, sir, what say you? Will you watch over us while I take this scoundrel to task? This knave dared to slight my honor. He said my swordsmanship was hardly fit to wound a training dummy. The bloody nerve of him.
Ah, questo motivo stupido.
And I'd say it again. 'Twas your dear father's patronage that made you a sentinel, not your own skill.
You have my gratitude, sir. Let us delay no further. Come, Scario. Prepare yourself.
Have at you! I believe in you!
You get caught in the fray.
Have you lost your wit? Keep your distance!
Keep back! I do not wish to injure you. Drive them back! Drive them back!
Dare violate the sanctity of our duel?
I admit it. I underestimated your skill. The loss is mine.
Nay, 'twas I who underestimated you. I'd thought to score an easy victory, but you fought fair and capably.
We owe you a debt, sir. 'Tis on your account that we've seen some sense. Were it not for your timely appearance, I'd wager this nonsense might have cost one of us their life.
Indeed. Better to hone our respective skills than take up arms against petty slights, I say.
It seems some things can only be resolved by crossing blades. But I doubt they'll quarrel again after this.
One could not have hoped for a gladder outcome.
But be sure to buy all.
Oi! I saw it first. Trust a flea-ridden hide to take it all for himself.
Why must I share with a fangless one? This is no more your food than Batal is your land.
You there! You couldn't have come at a better time. Put this upstart in his place for me, won't you? Go on, lay into it. If that's what you think, why don't you mind your own business?
Alright, clear off. I'll not take that from you.
You'll get what's coming to you.
What business have you here?
The month I spent with Lord Phaetus was a queer experience indeed. I was conscious of nothing. Nothing, that is, save your presence, Master.
You said it's bad to hurt people. You look big and strong. Can you stop them fighting?
That's quite enough.
Come... Come la fai quella? Fa di cibo? E ciò che serve.
Is this a challenge arisen to see who can keep pace?
Let us endeavor to keep.
I've had well enough of your nitpicking.
I reckon the world would be better off without you.
Oi, you! Don't go poking your nose in our business. This is between...
Aye, leave off or we'll make you.
I've wares aplenty, as you can see.
Have mercy!
Heal yourself!
What am I
Me,
supposed
the tough stuff!
Now's your chance!
Fine. This one's got thick skin.
You telling me? I don't think I've got another punch left in me.
Ah, I can't stomach more quarrelling after this. Just drain the fight right out of me.
Too right. I've clean forgotten what we were arguing about to begin with, if I'm honest.
Their tempers do appear to be quelled, but I hope you aren't injured much.
Più che altro l'ho prese.
Truly? My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
Non ho del cibo? È tutto marcito? Ma dai.
Interested in my wares?
Not much has changed since I was a girl. This crowd's looking for auto
Oft we forget the value of contemplation.
Now, this is a place.
You said it's bad to hurt people. Wow! Thanks, sir. Say, Rakim, would you like some? I can't eat all this myself.
Really? Thanks. That's mighty kind of you. If only our fathers could do the same.
Oi, leave my kid alone!
You're not some child snatcher, are you?
Wait, you shared your food with them. Thank you, sir. As for you, Noms, it would seem we were both but looking out for our children, eh?
Aye. Mayhap we're not so different after all. And we both had children fed. We've no reason to quarrel.
The desire to protect one's kin transcends race and culture. It just goes to show, we are none of us so different.
A resounding success.
What business?
I miei.
The citizenry speak highly of your deeds, Sir Arisen. It seems you have made rather an impact. The people of Batal are beginning to see that they must stand together if they are to survive this calamity. We shall see the fruits of your labours when the time comes to evacuate. Methinks we can expect little opposition to the announce. Pray, return to Empress Nadinia and apprise heavens only know how many lives you have saved this day, Sir Arisen.
What say we report back to Empress Nadinia? Her Majesty ought to be willing to commence the evacuation now.
Understood.
Ora un po' di roba di troppo.
As well I should be.
Her Majesty has begun her supplications. None may see her early.
Stay your hand, Vera. This one may... Come hither. We would speak. One of our ministers informs us that you have been espied in the city, resolving the people's troubles. You have our gratitude, for it seems your efforts have served to remind the people of this nation of their common purpose. We would present you with this gift, as a small token of our esteem, and wish you good fortune on your journey. Yet, ere we part ways, we would make another request of you. It regards Lord Phases. Though we have implored the man to join the evacuation, he has staunchly refused to leave this land behind. We thought that he might be more inclined to heed your word. Would you be willing to call on him in our stead? Of course, you are free to decline if our proposal is an unwelcome.
Pray excuse the interruption, Your Majesty, but I fear time is upon us. I would see you prepared for the road ahead.
Indeed. Forgive us, but we must take our leave. Farewell.
Batal and the rest of town are now safely evacuated. I'm certain we can rely upon Sir Manila to keep the peace.
That was certainly worthwhile.
Scende una nuova alba. Ah, la sede di una nuova alba. E ora c'è questo da fare. Ma prima di fare questo andiamo a prendere i cuori di drago e a svuotarci.
What business?
I miei. Non di certi tuoi. Questo per ora lo posiamo. E andiamo.
You would gather materials here, Master.
No, è dalla parte opposta.
Can we really afford to carry more?
Sì. Poi eccolo. Dovrebbe comparire lui qui. Mi sono dimenticato di prendere i cuori di drago.
You saw the sky fall, I trust. I doubt you could have missed it. Wherever the sky falls, a dragon soon appears to lay waste to the land. Or so I had assumed, after what befell Melv. Yet aught here appears to be different. Has our ruin been forestalled? I must examine that creature. It may well be the key to unraveling the origins of this cataclysm.
I can see where we need to go, but some fell power is blocking out.
Many paths are close to us now. On account of the dragon's descent, no doubt. But we must find a way to reach it.
Confound this obstruction. But I suppose I ought to have expected this. Answers were ne'er so easily won.
Ne sei di guardo?
Monsters, summoned by that beast, no doubt.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Principles unproven are as dust on the wind.
Out there, tire of this.
It seems this is the only way forward. Up we go.
What business have you here?
Out there, tire of this.
More. Enough, Daddy. Follow me. Enough dallying. Follow me. A fine welcome indeed. I can only hope that the...
I do not understand. What has befallen our world?
We need answers. Who would seek to end this world, and for what purpose?
Principles unproven. sacrifice. Foul powers are twice as terrible in the flesh.
Se lo dici tu.
Few know the real nature of the dragon.
Hurting yet?
There it is, the dragon at the heart of all this destruction.
Dai, ci siamo quasi. Ma lui muore qui. A parte ormai non c'era più nessuno.
To think that vase was in truth a dragon. 'Twas clever of you to realize its true nature, Master.
What business have you here?
I miei. Sto cercando di salvare un mondo, sai? Non te la prenda a male. Alcuni la chiamano cultura, per me è noia. Beh, alcune volte non posso dargli torto. Almeno una volta lui deve morire.
Troublesome quandary.
Un vero dilemma. Gli era rimasta la cosa in bocca.
Of course, that does not mean I've given up. Far from it. I, of all people, know not to doubt the capacity of the mortal will.
Allora, abbiamo evocato il borgo sacro. Sono riuscito finalmente a evacuare gli abitanti di Bakhtal. E ora rimane di andare a fare la città di Vermund. Perfetto.
And here we are, in the blink of an eye. Shall we take stock of our surroundings?
Vermund è fatta davvero bene.
Your Majesty. How glad I am to see you safe. We're... the end of the world. Are things truly so dire?
Già, sa com'è. La classica fine del mondo. Poi dipende come arriva. C'è chi arriva per inondazione, c'è chi arriva per distruzione termonucleare, c'è chi ti arriva qualche sasso un po' troppo grosso dal cielo, eruzioni, le solite cose.
I am aware of the dragon attack on Melv.
We received word that naught but a smoking ruin remains. 'Twas a tragedy, and I would not see it repeated. However, without a clear path, we in the Guard shall be hard-pressed to forestall the impending crisis. You would have me evacuate the city. I see. Mayhap 'twould be for the best. Ever since the fall of Mel, the citizens of Vernworth have lived in fear that their homes are next to be assailed. If there is safe harbor to be found elsewhere, but I doubt I could convince the people of this city to abandon. Methinks your majesty would do better after the false sovereign vanished and the world was. If the people will heed anyone.
Maintaining order in Vermund must be quite a burden upon the young regent, Ken. Let us aid him however we may.
'Tis easily done.
How might I be of service?
Welcome to Butte. Quality is what you need if you want to survive.
Almeno questo è potenziato.
So before you check the price, just many thanks. I appreciate the business.
Fancy a look at my wares?
A volte non si capisce quando è giorno e quando è notte.
Anything's better than this.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We
Lascialo
shall have to
lì.
find a way to reach it.
Lascialo lì. Che livello sono ora? 62. Quindi ninja lo possiamo anche togliere.
I would appreciate your swift return, Master. A fell unease begins to gnaw at me when you are gone over long.
'Tis not our place to hurry the arisen.
So you've come.
I'm glad to see you. Captain Brandt has already apprised me of the proposal.
Ammazza!
Full-scale evacuation of the citizenry. Truth be told, I had reached the same conclusion. So long as we cower within these walls, we must live in fear of going the way of Melv. My ministers have approved the plans, and I have petitioned the encampment survivors and the Thieves' Guild for aid. The only remaining obstacle is my mother. She has set herself stubbornly against any. I have tried to make her see reason, but of late she has taken to shutting herself. However, I fear that my position permits me to entertain her fancy no longer. I must put the needs of the common... Now, there are a few matters I must attend to before we can evacuate. We will require several ox carts to carry the sick and aged out of the city. Might I prevail upon you to petition the... You may assure him that the Royal Treasury will foot any and all...
Queen Regent Disa hardly leaves her chambers, and all her meals come back scarcely touched. Between you and me, I fear... Have you come to claim my life, Arisen? Well, far be it from me to deny you.
Ma che senso ha prendere la tua vita in un mondo che sta per scomparire?
But I shall go to the grave with a smile on my lips, for I have no regrets. All I did for... So do as you will. I have no intention of begging for mercy. What are you doing? Unhand me at once! Guards, help me!
You have brought Mother to me, I see. My thanks, friend. You have done...
Sven.
You may leave us. Now that we can speak without a door twixt us, I am confident that I can persuade her.
What's to be done about it?
E che cacchio. Cioè, dalla parte opposta di me.
So stiff after a day.
Sometimes I wonder if I'm quite That's such peace.
Good to see you, Master.
Dai, mi faccio questa e ci salutiamo.
Be gone with you, ruffian. These carts are mine. I paid good gold for them.
Beh, a me non mi ha chiamato mascalzona.
And if you think I'll surrender a single one, you'd best think again. I require the use of all of them to transport my wealth to safety.
Begging your pardon, sir, but I've just sold off my last cart. That fellow over there gave me a...
What are you doing? Put that away. No, spare me. I pray you. I fear for my life.
Well, reckon he won't be coming back here in a hurry. As a matter of fact, I'd like to thank you for that. It didn't sit right, see? Having my wares claimed by some puffed-up minister trying to save his own skin. Anyhow, as long as I've got my gold, who takes the carts is no concern of mine. And if that craven comes crawling back...
They say a crisis reveals one's true character, but that man was no less miserably selfish than he always seemed.
It is no great shock to me.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
If you must go off on your own, there's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than later.
Beh, il castello è bello. Un po' troppo strano, ma bello.
Mother, I must beg your forgiveness. I believed that you desired to make me sovereign solely for your own benefit, but in truth, you sought to better the lot of our people.
Ah, but I would have benefited. And handsomely at that. Besides, I cannot deny that I was proud. I wished to see my own son on the throne, and no other.
Even so, I cannot help but feel that all of this could have been avoided. Had I only been more attentive, if I had but better known your heart, I could have shared in your burdens. You would not have had to suffer alone, and perhaps together we could have walked a better path.
Oh, Sven.
Quanto sei scemo.
Mother, I beg you, join the evacuation. You need not fall with this city. I would not see you take your crimes wholly on your own shoulders. That weight is as much mine to bear as 'tis yours.
My son, you truly would make a fine and goodly ruler. Your kindness will save many lives. Of that I have no doubt.
Peccato che la madre ne ha fatte altrettanto uccidere chissà quante.
Ah, you've returned. How fares your procurement of those carts? You do? My thanks. That puts paid to the last of our preparations. I will inform the citizenry forthwith.
Il protettore?
Townspeople to Penarian. To a scratch on my arms and I'm still waiting on that approval.
I've got to focus.
Mayhap I really would have been better off a baker.
Bene. Ora posso muovermi più liberamente. Con tutti i cittadini liberati, mandati al campo. Ora vado nella mia casa, salvo lì e poi andiamo a farci i giretti. Perché non è mica finita, eh? Abbiamo ancora 1, 2 e 3. E visto che l'andazzo è quello che abbiamo visto l'altra volta, la prima a scomparire è questa regione qui. Quindi è ottimo andare all'isola vulcanica accampamento, se è possibile. E poi andare a farci questa. Vado a creare, farsi il pezzo a piede fin qua giù e farsi questa. Credo, non lo so. Per ora è una mia impressione, poi vediamo. Anche perché di tanto in tanto devo ritornare per migliorare le armi, le armature mia e della mia pedina. Se mi esce. Mi rende sempre fiero quando sento delle tue imprese. A detta di tutti stai portando avanti il tuo dovere con dedizione. È una missione nobile e immagino costosa. Non ho molto da offrire, ma ho pensato che questo potrebbe esserti utile. Spero possa aiutarti nel tuo compito. Lennart. Anello della resilienza. Che non è l'anello della pazienza, ma... non so. Anello che conferisce poteri al portatore la cui anima di suono con la magia aumenta la difesa. Ecco, vedi? Vedi? Ok. Guida l'evacuazione, che senso ormai ho fatto? Ho parlato con tutti i capi? Beh, non saprei. Un lavoro facile da fare? Allora non è un lavoro. Il lavoro di per sé è disgustosamente rompimento di scatole, talvolta difficile. E beh,
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
ci fa sto tizio qua sotto.
Now there's a worthy prize, if only 'tweren't so far away.
La gente ancora c'è, mo dovrebbe cominciare a sfollare però. Allora, qual era l'uscita? Ah, già vero. Dai bassi fondi posso... Dai bassi fondi, allora, dove era? Ah, vicino casa. Ci sono passato, cioè... Ho cominciato a ragionarci ora, che deficiente. Andiamo. Salviamo lì. Sì. Giusto per fare qualche pezzo e fare un po' di dindi. Ah, di roba varia, tipo... Di tipo vario, insomma. Era per di qua, vero? Sì, sì. Bene. Abbiamo fatto quello che non sono riuscito a fare. Grosso modo mi trovo nella posizione in cui ero prima, ma con 2 giorni, se non, no, 3 giorni di non riposo. Sto facendo tutto da quando si alzava, quindi buona cosa, mi dà anche del tempo. E che altro dire, gente? Per oggi è a posto così, dai. Da domani incominceremo a marciare e a fare cose che fino adesso non avevo già fatto. Mi dispiace che ho dovuto ricominciare dal giorno 1 nel mondo non voluto, credo che si chiami così, e boh, a posto. A domani. Bella a tutti.